first ever MSN All-State Media Day for girls soccer. Jonathan Turner alongside Dan Stickerett. Ball comes in, a good hit! 1-0! Shot, another save from Etheridge! Rebound, and it goes in the back of the net. The Bulldogs up 1-0! Burzma, but then for Vlasma! 3-0! Stewart Heights with a shot! Upper 90 and in! Effectively today here on the Michigan Soccer Network, we are launching our new division of player recruitment videos. Mario Canoe now finds Sock. Finally, Sock's got a left-footed banger. He shoots it, and it's in! The Red Hawks equalize!
And welcome in here at Monarch Field, located in Salt Lake City, Utah. Sorry for the delay, but we got a match between the Griffins FC and Utah Surf right here on the National Soccer Network. So it looks like Surf just loses control on that one, and it'll stay with Griffins FC. In goal for Griffins FC, currently getting the ball and putting it back into play, is number 26, Emmy Finlayson from Eagle Mountain, Utah. You can see the beautiful views of Utah in the back shot. You can see the Rocky Mountains, and Utah is just such a beautiful state. This is the WPSL here in the Mountain Division, in the Wasatch Division, Mountain Conference. Griffins trying to get stop on defense. Surf sends in a shot, but nothing to come of it. That shot taken by Fiacu. Got a whistle blown. Once again, sorry about the delay coming into this thing. Had some technical difficulties on our side, but we are live here on this beautiful Tuesday evening, currently 7:20 Mountain Standard Time, 9:20 Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to have a substitution for the Griffins. Checking in is Alexia Garcia, an attacking mid out of West Valley City, Utah. The Surf trying to stay aggressive on offense, currently 1-0-0 on the season, ranked 8th in the preseason poll, sending in a cross. No, nothing to come of it. Rusick, who scored a goal in their last game versus Utah SC City, as they won that match 4-0. Is able to put a goal on the board. As it looks like we are having a technical delay. There we go. Back in play here, 14 minutes in. Glad you can join us here. As it looks like we'll have another sub for the Griffins waiting to check in. That'll be Zakiri Smith as the Surf throw it quickly in before it goes back over the touchline. Nice sunny 50 degrees here, Salt Lake City. But out and able, trying to make a play for it, is Latea Brost. She keeps some small touches ahead, gets inside the 18. It's going to be just knocked out on the back line. But we will have a corner kick, and it looks like Brost will go to take it as she does a nice and patient walk over to the corner flag. Still tied 0-0 in this game. Corner kick set in, left short. No one able to get to it for the Surf, and the Griffins are able to just keep it out of play. So 17 minutes into this match, Surf have been dominating in possession so far in this game. So it looks like they'll still be able to have a throw-in. That one being battled for in the corner, but Griffins FC able to get to it. Not able to keep it away, though. Surf still in the attacking third. Cross sent in, but kept out of play once again. This time, once again, Finlayson able to stay strong in the box. Surf have been able to put heavy pressure on this Griffins defense. They haven't really been able to get out of the danger zone. Trying to push into the middle third. That one denied, though. Right there, Brost again. She'll try to send a pass to her right. First time, no. Second time, yes. Inside the 18, as Rusick goes down on the right side. Sticks with it, though. Sends a pass back in. Shot taken. Finlayson on the save. Finlayson doing an excellent job here in the net so far, as it'll be tough to keep a clean sheet for her. 19 minutes into this matchup. That one sent all the way to the Surf back line, who hasn't had to do too much work so far in this first half, as the Surf just continue to keep putting on the pressure. Right now with it is Dekea Soriso. Keeping it ahead, pass just a little bit too long. Tried to play it through, but it'll go to the feet of Finlayson. Nearing the halfway point. Still scoreless, as both these goalkeepers remain to have a clean sheet. As in goal, we haven't been able to see her yet. For the Surf is Sarah Newman. As this ball currently at midfield, Griffins still trying to put pressure on. They'll lose control in the center circle as they'll get it back down to Rusick on the right side. Rusick trying to play it up and ahead for Brost. Dancing on the right side. Gets it to the 18, sends in a shot. Oh, just aimed for that upper left corner, but did not strike gold. Not able to put it exactly on the goal, just misses outside. But Finlayson will now go for the goal kick. Coach for the Utah Surf is Brad Sylvie, which the Sylvie family, along with Scott and Kiona, also assistant coaches on the staff. As the Surf just keep dominating in Griffin's territory. In on the throne right now is Hendricks for the Surf, as it looks like we're going to try and get a substitution here for Griffins potentially. As Harmer throws that one in, but immediately denied. Matonia handed off, and the Griffins haven't really been able to apply any pressure on the attacking side. And they still won't be able to. Brost going out to play for it in midfield. Slides into that attacking third. Still with the ball in her feet. Tries to kick it in, but it's denied. The back line and the goalkeeper for Griffins continues to stay strong. No action just yet in terms of the scoring department, but the Surf still searching for that first goal. Can they get it on the set play from the corner? Ball sent in. No one able to get to it once again. The second time in a row where no one's been able to connect on the corner. Kelsey Harmer to throw it in. Passes it to Rusick. Loses control. Griffins trying to push it into some offense. No, Bro's back on it. Rusick again. Dancing around. Sends it across. Finlandson able to get to it. It's currently 53 degrees right now in Salt Lake City, Utah. A little bit of wind at 9 miles an hour, but nothing too crazy, just your typical spring wind. As Griffins looking to push ahead on the attack. No, they'll lose it. Brost dancing around, trying to find Rusick. No, pass is denied. Second time is a charm, though. Trying to find it into the 18, being challenged there down on the right side. Bro sends in a shot on the ground, and it'll be scooped up by Finlandson. So we'll take a look at that one again. Rusick able to connect with her teammate Brost, but Finlandson able to get the ground ball. So maybe she played some shortstop of softball or something. Looked pretty routine right there. Also plays a lot of goalkeeper as well. That one sent through by Siriso. Finlandson able to get to it though on the missed through ball. As Griffins have yet to really go on the attack here in this first half. This one being sent down the side. Trying to push into that attacking third. But Siriso just remains strong. This time the Surf are going to attack up the left side. Just trying to find Fietu. No, Griffins in the attacking third, pushing inside the 18. Trying to dance around. Now it's swung to the left side. All the way down near the end line, still staying patient. It looks like we're going to have an offsides call just at the last second. Too deep in the Surf territory. And with the limited amount of opportunity that the Griffins have had so far, that's going to be costly. As you can see, that sun is shining bright here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Set play from Harmer goes all the way to Newman. As the Surf going to go on the attack once again. Pushing towards midfield. Just dribbling it up the touchline. Now a pass sent through. Rusick trying to get to it. Not able to keep it on the feet. And now Griffin's going to try to go on a counterattack. Trying to send a sky ball through. No. As Harmer dribbles it down the right side. Denied once again. Back and forth turnovers from both of these squads. Bingar has it. Sends it up the middle. Gets it back to her. No, they pump fake. Instead, they'll send a pass down the right side. Able to stay on side. Pushes inside the 18. Last effort. And able to get to it is Newman. As Carrie Dare able to come up strong, as we'll take a look at this one again. Just able to get the right positioning to put Bingor off her footing, and then heads up play from Newman to be able and get to it. As the Surf pushing on the attack now. Shot taken from way deep. Finlandson makes the easy play in net. As both these teams looking to have quick offense here. Because not a bad shot taken from the outside, but just nothing finding its way in. Sprouse took that shot for the Surf. As they might try to attack a little slower, have had very fast and accelerated attacks here early on. trying to play it up this left side, but nothing to come off it. Finlayson's going to send it to the center circle. Actually, it'll fade out towards the right side, just like my golf swing. And it'll be a throw-in for the Surf on the touchline as we'll have a substitution. Check onto the field. I have a couple of substitutions for the Surf. Coming on in is Reagan Adair. It looks like Kirsa Fiatkim. Still tied 0-0. Both these teams looking for their first goal. Griffins stay strong off the throw-in. And they're able to kind of push it out, see if they can translate into a counterattack. Trying to dribble it down on this left side. Playing it through, gets to the back line before she's denied by Bradley. Not completely denied, though. Griffins still moving across. Approaching the 18, trying to look for a shot, but couldn't find that window of opportunity in time, and it's a turnover. Bros dances around, tries to send a pass through. No one able to get to it for the Griffins. Surf have some space. Inside the box. They'll reset it just outside on the perimeter. Adair with it. Takes a shot. No! Play made. Can they get into the net? Yes, they will! The Surf take a 1-0 lead here. And they're looking to push to 2-0 on the season. 5 goals for, 0 goals against on the season. Now let's look at this pass. Adair sets up Kiadu very nicely. She's able to dribble around Finlayson and just put it in the back of the net. A goal at the 30-minute mark makes this thing 1-0 here. Down in Salt Lake City, Utah, as we are at Monarch Field here. The home location of Griffins FC. Is Adair able to get to it again? This time she'll keep the pass on the ground instead of trying to send it through the air. This one played through again. Can we get a 2-0? No, Finlayson gets to it. As a great pass through here, but Finlayson, I mean, just the instinct to step up and stop who it looks like Bros going up to that. Just not able to make this a 2-0 lead. The Griffins still remain strong despite the amount of opportunities that the Surf have had here in this first half. Adair dribbling it up the right side. One-on-one. See if she breaks down the defender. She will. Gets room for a shot. She'll send a pass instead, and it'll reset the attack. Team in white looking to make this a 2-0 lead. Fiacu able to dribble around the defender. Try to pass it in. No. Reject. It's in for goal number 2. The Surf able to swag Surf to a 2-0 lead. As that happened so fast, I couldn't even see what was happening. But nonetheless, a beautiful play set up right here. As you see, Fiacu, she's going to get credit for the assist right here. And it looks like she just sets up, from the looks of it, Campbell, and she's able to bury it in the upper 90. So 2-0 here. Griffins in trouble. Last season, Griffins went 3 wins, 1 draw, 6 losses, 10 total points on the season. Only had 12 goals for, 25 goals against. But they're looking to start off strong here in this 2025 season, but not able to, as Rusick continues to dance up the right side. They're looking to extend their lead. "32 minutes into this contest, and the Surf trying to get win number 2 on the season. This team was ranked 8th across the league in the WPSL, first in the Western region. Won their division last year, the Wasatch Division, and they look to continue to remain strong. Is checking in right now for the Surf is number 13, Emma Grantham. She scored a goal last game versus Utah SC City. As Griffins just not able to go anywhere. Rusick sends in a cross. Just a little bit too deep and untimed, but the Surf just continue to keep the pressure. Oh, it's back, upper 90! What a shot from deep from the Surf! They're going to take a 3-0 lead as they've put an absolute clinic on offense right here. As you can see, just creates enough separation and puts it on the money. Actually hit off the top of the woodwork, but how about Bros making that one? So quickly 3-0 here after it was scoreless for about the first 25 minutes. The Surf just go on a tear. I would say a tsunami of goals, as they're going to try and play it through their back. Jamison currently with the rock. It's going to find Adair. She'll send it up the right side. Rusick trying to stay on side, stays patient. Fakes a cross, creates room for a pass. Shot chipped up high. And just a miss kick right there puts it over the end line. Griffins struggling here in their first game. And it might give an advantage to the Surf playing on Saturday, as they've been able to get a feel for each other, see how they play, because the game is way different than trying to simulate scrimmages in practice. Trying to feed it up right there to Tessa Miller. She's not able to get to it. Adair to throw in just across her bench. She'll find it to Rusick. Rusick dancing with it. Continues it up. As we'll see what the call is. Let's say goal kick. It looks like right there, Julia Santana got a piece of it with her foot, but nonetheless, Surf still with a 3-0 lead, as they have just been dominating so far. Finlayson taking her time on the goal kick. As they just have not been able to do nothing. Bros currently with it. Feeds it up the left side to Kiyaku, as that one goes over the end line again. Just about 9 minutes remaining here in this first half. Glad you can join us on the National Soccer Network here for the WPSL. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Jonathan Turner, the great director of broadcasting for NSM, but he has many titles. He is also a play-by-play guy. Tune in to Inside the Game as well, a podcast host. Just a man of many hats and talents. Surf, send it in to the 18. Shot from Adair. No. Keeping it on offense. This one from Adair hits the back of the net. 4-0 Surf as they continue to dominate here in Salt Lake City. To the 18. Shot from Adair. No. As keeping it on offense. This one from Adair hits the back of the net. Adair does a great job. Surf as they continue to what a domination from the Surf. 4-0 here. 37 minutes in, 8 minutes to go in the half. Griffins have yet to find any sort of breathing room on the attack. There's this one left side. Trying to make it 5-0 here early on. Hustling to that ball down on the side is Carrie Dare. This one being played to the middle of the field. Trying to find Adair. No. Intercepted by Bingor. Griffins just not able to get anything going towards the Surf direction. Adair continues, dribble it up, gets it over the back line, but Finlayson, who was performing strong to start out this game, has let a few slip by, but it's hard to continue. And you see this with a sport, with any sport of goalkeeper, whether it's soccer or hockey, that if the pressure just continues to remain, there's only so much you can do in that back of the net with stopping the goal. You're not going to be perfect every single time, and you got to have your back seven step up. Trying to play that one up and ahead for Evans, not able to get to it. Instead, it's Garcia dancing around, but she loses it. Adair with it, finds it over to Evans before being stopped there by Garcia. So it looks like some players warming up on the side for the Surf. Might see some substitutions from the bench. Trying to set something up. Evans in the corner with it. Dances around, keeps it in. Finlayson gets hands on it in the back line. Stays strong. Griffins trying to complete almost an insurmountable comeback. Not completely out of reach, though. Still plenty of time. But they got to really turn the tables. The tables have to turn, however you want to put it. Deep through ball sent through. Evans gets a foot on it, but Finlayson able to recover. It's trying to fade it more off to the right, but instead heads toward the middle of the goal, and Finlayson was just Johnny on the spot right there. Is this one up high? And Adair's just going to get back to it. Already has a goal on the game. Sends it up to her partner, Campbell. And the Surf just trying to put a clinic of passing on. Already just outside the 18. Now pushes in. Kiwamu gets a look at it, but Finlayson with the save positions herself into the spot. But still 4-0 Surf. As if this was a home game for them, I could only expect how many swag Surfs would play after every goal. Not entirely sure if they do that at their home stadium. But maybe. It's also a great venue song. But nonetheless, speaking of the Surf, pushing into the 18, trying to send a pass to Evans. No, Brost on the shot just outside. As 4 minutes remain in the half, bearing any stoppage time here at Monarch Field, located inside Zion Bank Stadium. Couple of subs check in. As Griffins trying to get something going before the half. Haven't had too much excitement on their side in terms of the attack, as they just continue to be stopped. This one thrown in on the left side, as it'll just be 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. That's what I like to call those throw-ins that are immediately deflected, but progresses the team up the field. Rusick currently with it. Able to play that one through. Surf, push inside, 5th goal, yes sir! The Surf take a 5-0 lead. And how about that one? This time, it's just a little simple 1-2 touch, bang, into the back right side of the net. as just a dominant display from the serve here. 5-0. As this one all the way on the serve side. Very rare for that to see, but as you can see, they quickly just move the ball quickly and push it up the field. Adair pushes it to her left, finds Rusick in the middle. It'll find its way over to Campbell. This time they'll attack from the perimeter. Now pushing into the 18, shot denied. Adair trying to get one there, but was met. As Griffins just sagging in and trying to just mark every defender or offensive player possible. Able to keep it out right there. Campbell keeps it ahead. Big touch down the left side, just towards the end line. Cross sent in. Missed header right there. But able to keep it in is Bradley. Bradley tries to send a pass over. Doesn't connect, but it goes out over the touchline. Just complete, utter domination so far from the Surf. Adair with it, the right back. Sends in a pass to Evans. Evans gets it away. She finds Sirasu. Trying to keep it in, goes out over the end line. 44-30 here. Finlandson will take the goal kick. Griffins just not able to find any sort of success here in this first half. And I have to go over some things in the locker room and try to assess where do you stand right now and what's the game plan coming into the second half. Finlandson sends it over to the right back. Trying to keep it pushing is the Griffins. Had a couple of opportunities on offense, but haven't really been able to push down the field. Montonia kicks it over. Bad touch right there from Garcia. Esercio kicks it over to the left side now. As it's Dare trying to push it ahead. Ball in the middle. Footwork from Rusick. Finds its way back out to reset the play. Finds its way back to Rusick. This time she's just going to try to dribble through, but it's denied once again by the back line. As Harmer finds it. They'll get it all the way over to Dare. Dare Danson. No. Denied once again. Still just in that attacking third. Harmer's going to send one in from deep, but that one just too far to the right. Not able to put it anywhere on net and extend this 5-0 lead to 6. No Toronto. I wonder if anyone got that reference. Regardless. Trying to play it up to Montonia. And up and ahead for it looks like Alicia Myers. Just nothing able to get going on offense. Harmer sends it to the middle. Heads up defense right there from Garcia. As the Surf have taken a little bit more of a conservative approach here on the attack. Pass to Saracio. Now up and ahead, trying to push the attack in. Harmer Staying patient, trying to find her option. Finds its way to Evans. Evans kicks it around, back to Circio. Shot denied by the back line. Still pushing ahead. Can it find its way through? No, Finlayson falls on it. As Rusick, with that initial shot, was just denied, and it kind of messed up the Surf attack. 5-0 Surf. They're still looking for more. As you can see, the pressure they're just applying in their front line. As able to get to that one. Can they put it on the net? Dancing around, crossover, shot sent in. No, Finlayson on the save. As Emma Grantham, who's looking for that first goal, just couldn't finish it at the end. So it looks like we're in some stoppage time here. Griffins trying to get it up and ahead. Bangor not able to get anything. Trying to play it up the right side is the Surf. Not able to get much of it, though. Evans just too far behind. So the Griffins just haven't been able to get anything past midfield, really, other than a couple of deep passes here in this first half. Trying to get anything going here. Trying to get open off the throw-in. As playing in the left forward position is Ana Messias, a native from Brazil. Let's find that one to Bangor. Bangor dribbling around, sends up a pass to the right side. Nobody home for the Griffins, though, so it'll just be an immediate turnover back to the Surf. As Harmer tries to quickly tie her shoe. Don't think I didn't see you there. As that is some impressive shoe tying skills, being able to do that in that amount of pressure, and also just situational awareness there. As a Surf just jogging along, now sending a ground ball through the left side. Meg right there, but it'll be denied. The Griffins back line staying strong. Still 5-0 here in this first half. So it looks to continue to dominate. Pass up to Harmer. Harmer with a lot of touches in the attacking side, but not able to put anything on net. Evans dances around, gets a cross through, but denied in the back line once again. And now the Griffins trying to put pressure on Bangor, just not able to get anything. There's a little bit of a miscue right there from Grantham. But back to the middle of the field as Campbell finds it over. As the Griffins have done a pretty good job these past few minutes or so playing on the defensive side. Shot sent in, Finlayson on the save. As that's going to be halftime here from Salt Lake City, Utah, here at Monarch Field. The Surf with a convincing 5-0 lead after having a dominant offense.
Okay.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner coach or a seasoned professional, one thing remains the same: the passion to teach and inspire the next generation of players. Now imagine a place where you could share your coaching knowledge, connect with others, and create a lasting impact. Welcome to the ultimate coaching community, where coaches from all levels can create and share their own courses. Whether you have years of experience or you're just getting started, this is your chance to make your voice heard. Create your own personalized courses, share drills, strategies, and tips, and watch as your knowledge reaches coaches from all corners of the soccer world. With a platform designed for sharing, learning, and growing, you're not just teaching the game, you're creating a community of like-minded coaches, all striving to be the best they can be. Together, we'll elevate the game and support one another to be better, stronger coaches. This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Flint City AFC is back, and the movement is bigger than ever. Join the passion, the pride, and the energy as we kick off the 2025 season. It all starts Saturday, May 17th at 7 p.m., and we want you in the stands at Atwood Stadium. Don't miss a minute of the action. Get your tickets now at flintcityafc.com. This is your city, your club. Join the movement.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner coach or a seasoned professional, one thing remains the same: the passion to teach and inspire the next generation of players. Now imagine a place where you could share your coaching knowledge, connect with others, and create a lasting impact. Welcome to the ultimate coaching community, where coaches from all levels can create and share their own courses. Whether you have years of experience or you're just getting started, this is your chance to make your voice heard. Create your own personalized courses, share drills, strategies, and tips, and watch as your knowledge reaches coaches from all corners of the soccer world. With a platform designed for sharing, learning, and growing, you're not just teaching the game, you're creating a community of like-minded coaches, all striving to be the best they can be. Together, we'll elevate the game and support one another to be better, stronger coaches. This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game. Flint City AFC is back, and the movement is bigger than ever. Join the passion, the pride, and the energy as we kick off the 2025 season. It all starts Saturday, May 17th at 7 p.m., and we want you in the stands at Atwood Stadium. Don't miss a minute of the action. Get your tickets now at flintcityafc.com. This is your city, your club. Join the movement.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner,
Utah Surf with a 4-0 lead, and if you're just tuning back in after the conclusion of the first half, there was the first goal that was called for an offside, so it canceled off. So only a 4-0 lead for the Utah Surf. makes it a little bit more manageable for Griffins FC to come back. We'll have to wait and see here if they can get their offense going of any sorts. Glad you could watch us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Jonathan Turner. As you can see a couple of the highlights. Sun has set down a little bit here as it's currently 8:15 Mountain Standard Time. It's also a nice 51 degrees. Feels like 52, so a little bit of those sun rays. I know that a lot of these women are probably into the UV index and getting their tan, so getting that while playing soccer, it's got to be a little bit of a 2-for-1 special. Halftime just concluded. Second half, we'll see if switching sides changes anything here for both of these teams. 4-0 Surf. Griffins yet didn't even get a shot on target. Meanwhile, the Surf had 8 with their 4 goals as well. Second half here about to come underway. Macias, the Brazilian native, to kick it off here to start the second half. Right in the bullseye of the center circle. Looking to have any sort of chance coming back here in the second half. We're underway. Here we go. Myers kicks it back all the way to the back line. Griffin's able to dribble up and ahead, see if they can get anything to go on offense. That one up and ahead for Macias. Can she make a play with the ball on her feet? Loses control right there, and Evans able to recover. Surf on the counterattack now. Back line staying strong for the Griffins. They're having a defensive approach. Oh, didn't even see her there. Trying to play it up and back to Evans. Cervicillo trying to get to it as Brost tries to stay on the attack but loses control. And Griffins trying to apply pressure here. Not much put on in the first half. Macias loses it. I'll go back the other way. Getting it all the way to Cervicillo. Is that one trying to be played up and ahead to Kiatu? That one's just going to be too far and offsides call. Look at those Rocky Mountains in the back. Also just a beautiful shot of Salt Lake City here in the backdrop. Surf with a 4-0 lead. As whistles from the officials. As setting that one up is Julia Santana. So they'll try and feed it up to the middle. Stopped by Rusick immediately. Rusick slides it over. Bradley with it. Just trying to set up the offense here. Harmer pushes towards the middle. Tries to send a pass to the 18. No. Instead it'll be taken away by Griffins, but immediately turned over right back. Got a little bit of back and forth going on. Cervicillo takes a shot from deep. That one denied. And it looks like it's also going to be a foul on Cervicillo after making too much contact in that semicircle of the goal box. It's a 3-5-2 formation for the Surf on the field. Cervicillo trying to step out in front of that, but not able to get to it. Menza is going to get called for contact right there. And foul charge to the Griffins. Cervicillo dribbles it up to the left. Kicks it over. Evans. Dancing, pushing inside the 18. Sending a pass to the middle. Brost trying to break through. But it's sent back out. They'll have to reset. Dare finds it back to Cervicillo. She's trying to send a pass through. No. Denied once again. Dare this time from long distance. Oh, Finlayson just gets a snag on it. As Dare put that one on the... and just not able to find its way into the upper 90. Left a little bit short. So now Campbell. Dribble it down the middle. Finds Sarasu. Once again. She'll dribble inside. Kick it. Evans. Evans dancing around. Back outside. Sarasu. Trying to find someone, but the Griffins are trying to remain strong. Evans just going to reset on the outside. Send it across. That one just too deep for Brost. Griffins trying to pursue a counterattack, but stopped by Jamison. But a slow start here for both of these teams in the second half. Surf have been able to push inside that attacking third, but nothing much else. With it right now is Santana. Sending up a pass forward, but denied once again, this time from Bradley. And now with it is Harmer on the right side. Move right there, dancing, and shot sent in! Oh, just over! Finlayson able to push it up. It will result in a corner kick for the Surf. How about this from Harmer right here? Able to just cross it over, get a nice shot off her left foot. Would have been on the money, but Finlayson, those fingertips, able to just push it over. So corner kick for the Surf. Coming up, that one, no, denied by the defense, and then Finlayson gets the save. 2 shots in a row put on target, but the Griffins remain strong inside their own net. So you can see here, first one from Brost, no, denied. Second one, Finlayson on the money. Great job right there from Griffins FC. Stay strong on defense. They did this in the first half, though, where they allowed pretty much no goals for a while, and then all of a sudden, it was just surf and turf for the Utah Surf. Dare finds it up to the left side. Evans plays it out in the head for Brost. Brost gets out to it and just looks like it sends off Alicia Myers. And the 4th corner kick coming up of the game for the Surf. Griffins haven't really been able to put any offensive numbers up on the board, whether it comes to corner kicks, shots on target, all remain at 0. Brost comes up to get it. Evans back with it. Sends in a shot. No, tried to send a pass. It looks like actually had the strike of a shot. That one sent back in. Finlayson able to track it, but it'll be a goal kick. Chaos here ensuing as the Surf pretty much sending in anything. Doesn't matter. At all 3 levels, deep, short, mid. Evans able to find some space. Closes the gap, does the Griffins, and Evans is just going to send that one to, it looks like that cement wall. Trying to destroy the beautiful architecture here at Zion Bank Stadium. Well, maybe she's not trying, but nonetheless, Harmer able to poke it free. And the Surf just looking to remain patient on offense. Cross sent in, but sent out of bounds, actually. As the players trying to get to the ball. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick, so it looks like it went off a Griffins defender. It'll be the 3rd corner kick of the half, 5th total on the game for the Surf. Play this one short. No give and go off of it. Rusick sends in a shot from the corner of the 18, but it's saved by Finlayson. Is Campbell able to get to that one? As you're watching the WPSL on the National Soccer Network, Rusick sends in a shot. Oh, just hits off the bar. Man, oh man, oh man. How about this accuracy? Not what you necessarily want to do. It just hits the bar on the side and then bounces back. I thought that was going to be goal number 5 for the Surf, but Rusick with a good but unlucky shot right there. Bounces off the woodwork. Dare with it. Passes it over. Bradley. Just going to patiently dribble up ahead. Fakes the kick. Now sends it over back to Rusick. Rusick looking to get crafty with it. Sends it across. Bros not able to get to it. Denied once again. Is that one from Sarasu? Oh, just on the top of the net. Trying to drop it right over Finlayson's head. But just a little bit too high there. They're trying to get really crafty goals, as it looks like some subs check in as Leslie Sarato gonna check winger spot. Minutes in so far into the second half. No one able to put one in the back of the net. It looks like we'll have another substitution for the Griffins. It looks like Emma Cecile going to play that left forward spot. As immediate pass out right there from Paige Goen, the Albert, Colorado native. Dare. Does she dare to throw it in? Looks like another sub checking in. No, it just looks like Cecile was just out of position right there. Backed into a corner, able to spin out of it is Evans. Evans sends a pass to the middle, denied immediately, but Brost able to keep it in. Back and forth inside the 18. Shots then, and just over the woodwork. The Surf have been able to put on plenty of shots here in the second half, but haven't had success finding the back of the net like they did in the first half, that is. Griffins just trying to get anything going on offense. Going to try to connect on the short passing game, but it's immediately stopped. Evans sends it over to the right. Bros has some space, puts it into the back left. The strike from Brost makes it 5-0. 4-0 in their last game against Utah SC City. 5-0 versus Griffins FC. 9 goals for, 0 goals against. What a pretty shot right there from Brost. Just absolute domination here on Tuesday, May 13th. Second regular season game from the Surf, as they were ranked 8th in the preseason poll for the WPSL. But looking to climb up in those rankings. Trying to win another division title. Bro sending over a pass to Siraso. Siraso pushing ahead, trying to send a pass through. No. Trying to tiptoe it across the end line, but just a little late arriving to it before it is out of bounds. $57-30. Just a little under 35 minutes remain. In fact, I'll try to do the exact math. 32 minutes and 10 seconds remain. Those quick math skills. That's what all those educational years taught me. Taught me how to do quick math. Set play for Griffins FC. Can they put pressure in the attacking third? Is Jamison able to climb back to that one? She's going to just have a ton of space to take it up the field. Still taking it up. But losing it after a bit. Griffins trying to play it up and ahead. Messia with it in her feet. Trying to get something started up for FC. But Brost able to just get back to that one again. Excuse me, that looks like that one's Campbell. And they're currently twinning with the headbands. As Messiah's trying to get to that one. But just a quick dead possession for Griffins. Evans with it. Within scoring, but just too big of a touch trying to cross it over. And it'll be a goal kick for Griffins. It's good. Pass fake right there. Now she's able to take a few touches up to the side. Jada Wilson trying to get something sparked for Griffins. But quickly, another possession that's just stopped short. Harmer. Gets the ball on her feet. As the Surf just look to remain patient. Keeping it in that back six. Now up and ahead on the left. Trying to get Evans to get one on net. She has some space. Stops, goes back to her right. Nothing right there. She'll send in another shot. That one from Finlayson saved. So it looks like we have some whistles blown. Not really too sure who that was against. So it looks like we're going to have a couple of substitutions. It looks like Evans is going to check out. Coming in is Kiersey Fiatcon. It looks like Sirisu comes out as well. Is Reagan checks back in for Sarah. That one goes in over the end line. Reached past 60 minutes. Here. Glad you can watch the game here on the National Soccer Network for this WPSL Mountain Conference Wasatch Division contest. We got more WPSL along with a ton of other leagues across the whole entire nation coming up through the latter part of the spring and then the summer months as well. So we could not be more than enthused to provide the coverage for you. Also, make sure you check out the Inside the Game podcast live every day from 9 to 10 on weekdays with Jonathan Turner, John Natali, and Nathan Wangler. It's Campbell taking it up the right side, trying to send it across, but just left a little short. But it was denied by the Griffins, so it'll be 6 corner kicks coming up on the docket for Utah Surf. As it looks like some of you guys in the chat are putting dollars on this game. Interesting to see. This Messiah's able to try and get it up and ahead. But Harmer's just going to be able to stop it. Just trying to keep it safe and sound. Now up to Rusick, up on the right side. The forward sends it across, but will be stopped once again. Michaela Sarmiento just staying strong. Campbell is going to feed it over. Shot sent in. No, denied. As Harmer tried to get creative with that one, but not able to. Dare, no, denied. Passes it over. Campbell. Now into the middle with Ceresio. Campbell able to make some moves. Send in a shot. Finlayson on the save. Still 5-0 Surf lead. Harmer moving her around with her back line buddies. Campbell now skips it up to the left. As Fiacombe kicking it up to Dare. Dare trying to send a pass through. Finlayson able to stop it. As Messias not able to play that one up and ahead. Griffins FC just continues to be denied. Dancing around in the midfield area is Griffins FC. Just trying to get something. Bro's trying to step in front of that, but once again, just another quick possessions from the team from Harriman, Utah. Utah Surf located in American Fork, Utah. Ceresio is going to send a pass up to the left side. But that one stopped short as Fiatcombe just couldn't connect on the pass with her teammates. Griffins just trying to get something. That one sent out from it looks like Manitoa. There's another sub checking into the game. Abigail Jamison going back to the center back position. Comes in for Emma Grantham. As Sarato trying to get something going for this Griffins defense. Trying to convert it into some offense. But no, nothing much there. The Surf, once again, applying pressure. Rusick, cross on the ground this time. Finlayson bobbles it and then falls on it. "5-0 here. Messias trying to get up and ahead, but just dominated by Jamison on the header. Looks like they might have bumped heads a little bit. Grabbing around the forehead area. As Bradley dribbles this one ahead. Is that one kicked back? Adair just sends it to the back line. And they'll just continue to stay there. Harmer is going to send in a deep pass. But nothing much as Brost just kicks that one too far. About 23 minutes remain in the action. Actually make it 22 with the 68-minute mark coming up. Another substitution checking in for Griffins. As it'll be Tessa Miller, the Lehigh, Utah. A couple more subs looking to check into the match as well as Evans and Sirisu look to come back into the game. Griffins trying to at least get one on the board. moving it around in the midfield area, getting over that halfway point, which has been a rarity here in tonight's contest. Immediately denied by Adair, but trying to push back in. Cerrato sends in a pass, but just nothing. Griffins apply a little bit of pressure on that possession, but they just turn it over in the end. Not able to really strike on anything. Now Rusik's going to get it up on the right side. Rusik dances, creates some space on the right, keeps her dribble, trying to send in a shot, but just denied on the side. Brost with it, shot from deep, Finlayson, just enough to send it over the net. Continues to get save after save after save. So we'll take another look at that one. Brost just got a nice pass. 1-2 touch kick. Finlayson just being able to have a solid hand-eye coordination to keep that one from being goal number 6. Looks like opposite corner as Evans and Cercio check back in. It also looks like Zakiri Smith, Salt Lake City, Utah native, makes her way back in. Corner kick up on the docket for the Surf. See if they just try to maintain possession or get aggressive for the goal. Brost, no, not able to get to it. Sent out by Finlayson. It looks like we'll just do it from the other side this time. Campbell wasn't able to put that one on the money. Now it looks like it'll be Kelsey Harmer. Take it from the corner. This one chipped up high, but immediately denied. But a little bit of miscues right there from Griffins. Campbell sends a pass over. Kietu. Nothing on that as the Griffins back line remains strong. Adair going to come up and push it forward. Sending a pass to Evans, but a little bit too much sauce on that one. It's a little slippery, and they'll just have to reset from the midway point. Pass down to the left side. Trying to play it through right there. Evans able to get a foot on it. Maintain position. Trying to readjust to the right side. Shot sent in on the ground, but just rolls over the end line. Less than 20 minutes to go here from Salt Lake City, Utah. As the field lights really start to shine bright here. Griffins sends up a pass. That one out of bounds. It looks like we're going to have a stoppage here. It looks like... Not really too sure what it was for. Probably just being too far ahead. Not going to matter. Stolen by Rusik. Rusik driving up the right side. Trying to keep it in over the end line, but just going to take that little roll over. It'll just be a goal kick for Finlayson. Just trying to make a move up that right line is Cerrato, but just no space to work with. Evans makes a move. Crosses it over right side. Harmer with it. Gets inside, sends a shot. Finlayson on the save once again. Harmer now all the way back, covering the goal kick. It's Campbell, Evans, stop short. Is Cerrito trying to just find someone, but not able to really connect on multiple passes many times in these possessions. As Utah has just been A1 when it comes to marking defenders. Is trying to play give and go right there is Evans and Brost. Brost is going to get it back, fight for it, find Dare. They'll attack from the left wing. Kiaku not able to put that one in, but stopped by Dare. Dare receives it back. Dare sends in a shot. That one ricocheted off the defender. Tessa Miller able to get in front of that one, and it'll be enough for a goal kick. Just a little bit over 15 minutes remain. Is Brost able to get to that one? No dribble through, though. Staying ahead is Rusick. Rusick switches over to her right. Shot sent in from Evans. That one way too high. Almost hit the Zion Bank Stadium scoreboard or Jumbotron, whatever name you want to give to it. As checking in is Manatoa from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Is also looking to come back in to this contest as Cerrito. Got a nice breather on the bench. Surf, 5-0 lead. Griffins, though, pushing up ahead on the attack. Trying to find numbers. Macias able to stay with it. Sends in a shot from deep, but just too far outside to the right. And it looks like Brost come off for Cerrito. It looks like Campbell will check off as well. As heading back in is Kennedy Bradley. So limited action here in the second half. We had four goals from the Surf, only one to come in this second half. 5-0. Griffins still yet to be productive on the offensive side as Evans gets physical to win that 50-50. There's a miscue from the Griffins right there. Kiyoku puts a shot on net, but Finlayson, a roadblock in the way. As just stepping up in front of that one is Dare before it makes its way back over the touchline. Able to get to the throw as the Surf just have defenders everywhere. It's almost like a wall that just keeps collapsing on you. It's just immediate pressure in your face. There's another missed pass again. Ends up in the feet of Harmer. Taking touches all the way to the start of the attacking third and then finds Rusick. Now back. Shot from way deep. Just too far outside on the right. As we are about to approach the 78-minute mark, 12 minutes remain. Here from Utah. This is the National Soccer Network here, covering the UPSL Mountain Conference Wasatch Division here. Noah Drury with Jonathan Turner, the man in the control room. As pre-live stream, he was messing around with a bunch of different noises and jokes. As that one just, looks like it's going to be an offsides call against Evans, as you can hear it there, right there for that split second. Yeah, here it is now. Now just imagine these sounds for about 30 minutes straight in your ear, and then half the time he's also typing as well. Just ultimate pre-broadcast shenanigans. It's just we just like to have a little bit of fun here, joke around back and forth with each other. As Rusic's gonna check out, as it looks like Hallie Cowan is gonna go into that right winger spot. Oh man, no, JT is a great guy. Probably one of the best bosses you can have. So, if you're lucky to work with him, at any point in your career, if you're pursuing the broadcasting field, hit him up. As that one just put over the end line. And it'll be a goal kick for Finlinson. Felt like we've said her name a lot tonight, but she's had to do a lot of work inside that 18-yard box. As Griffins trying to put pressure on the Surf, but just to lose control in the process. It'll go the other way. Bradley receives it off the throw-in. Dare goes 0 to 60, back to 0. And this time they'll send it in reverse. Now putting it into second gear is Harmer. Plays it up for Cowan. Cowan repositions in the middle. Battles back for it after a quick stop from Griffins. Cross sent in. Evans trying to get a foot on it, but just a step too late. Finlinson on the recovery. Just under 10 to go here before we reach full time. As the Surf have put a shutout on the season so far. As checking back in is Chelsea Campbell, midfielder. And also checking back in as well is Leslie Sarato. She took a quick breather. Jameson finds its way over to Harmer. He's also sometimes a little kid back there in the control room as well. No. Bradley tries to send a pass over to the left before it's denied. And Griffins trying to work some offensive magic. Messiah sends a pass up to Sarato, but she'll just lose control. No, Campbell sends a pass over. Harmer trying to find Evans. No. Back on the outside. Cowan deep in the right wing spot. Find it back out. Keep it. Outside the 18. Shot from deep. Saved by Finlinson. Textbook 1-2. Hands on the ball and get in front of it. Right there. Oh, great move right there from Griffins. Keeping it up the side. Pass sent from Smith. Up to Santana, but they'll just lose control again. As Harmer tries to send one in from deep. Recovers right to it. Just the aggression and the tenacity from Surf when it comes to 50-50 and loose balls. I mean, it's impressive. Bradley from way deep. Oh, not able to hit it in. But Surf still trying to put pressure on the defense of Griffins FC. Skiatu makes hard contact right there. As it'll just be a goal kick for Finlinson. 83-21. Just under 7 minutes now. So I have some more subs check in Emma Cecile comes in along with Alicia Gonzalez. See if the Griffins can put one up on the board before we reach a final. As inside the 18, Kiyaku dancing around. Oh, able to shake off her defender. Sending a pass to Campbell. Campbell stays on her feet, but not with the ball. And it's just sent out by Griffins FC. As pass sent in from Saraceo. Ball stays inside. Evans gets to it, crosses over to her left, tries to put it in, but Finlayson able to apply enough pressure. Oh, the mods in the chat suggesting bad things. Saraceo finds it over to the left side. Kiyaku back to Saraceo. Campbell not able to get a foot on that one. Griffin's counterattack abruptly stopped. Cohen sends in a pass. Almost a goal right there, but just a little bit too far to the left. Under 5 minutes remain here from Salt Lake City, Utah. Surf with a dominantly fashioned 5-0 lead. As making her way onto the field once again is Latea Brost. She's had quite the performance in midfield. A goal, a couple assists. As back, trying to push ahead. Evans misses it. Is Bradley able to stop in front of that one? Keep Surf on the attack. Griffins. Moving up ahead. But stopped by Campbell. Finds its way to Evans. Evans has some space on the left. Able to get out in front. Send in a shot. Finlayson on the save. Evans trying to up the score, but Finlayson just being the ultimate denier in the box. As we'll retry once again. Evans this time on the right side. Sends in a shot, but just not able to bend it in. Then bends it outside. As both goalies are wearing a yellow vest, OMG hello. So it just looks like it's a part of the league to identify them as a goalkeeper. Brost gets it. Saraceo, able to just pin it in. A shot from deep just skates across the pitch and it falls in. So we'll take another look at that one. Just saw the space, able to just precisely put it in that lower left corner. Finlayson not able to stop it in time. 6-0 Surf. 2 minutes remain. As it looks like someone's winning money in the chat right now. What a goal right there from Saraceo, though. Definitely going to have to put that on her highlight tape when the end of the season comes around. As trying to spin off as Matonia, no. Gamble on the stop, plays it up to her headband twin in Brost, but denied by Griffins. Griffins trying to get one on the board. Bradley able to put a quick stop on it, but it's still in Griffin's possession. Dancing around right there was Harmer. Sends a pass up to Kiyaku. Campbell denied. Griffins trying to remain on the attack. But Sarah too. Not able to stop it right there. Less than a minute it remains. Shot up the right side, no. But Bros keeps it up and ahead. Cohen with it on the right side. Stop, pauses. Shot denied for Masia Griffins. Try to go for round number 2. But just stopped once again. Limited time here. Surf sends a shot from way deep, and Bradley looks back and is like, yeah, I think I put a little bit too much on that one. For your concern, Jimmy, I think just the Surf kind of let off the gas a little bit and just focused playing more team ball with extra passes and stuff. As those are going to be the final whistles here from Salt Lake City, Utah, and the Utah Surf with back-to-back shutouts. Got one in week 1 versus Utah SC City, and now against Griffins FC. 6-0, 10 goals for on the season. And with just solid play everywhere on the field, they look to continue to dominate this division in this Mountain Conference. This was the WPSL here, week 2 on the National Soccer Network. We hope to see you again shortly. For myself, Noah Drury, for your producer and director of broadcasting, Jonathan Turner, I want to say so long, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday evening, and we'll see you next time here on the National Soccer Network.